Caitlin Clark fever training footage. Here's what WNBA star appears to be working on. The Indiana Fever released footage of Caitlin Clark in the lab, and she appears to have specific areas of focus for improving her game. The Indiana Fever shifted the narrative around Caitlin Clark back where it belongs: basketball. That's because the franchise first released a short video of Clark back in the lab, one that has garnered nearly 2 million views from the team's X account thus far. Seeing Clark in her natural habitat clearly had fans excited, and it was followed up by even more footage. After the initial drop of Clark working out with new coach Stephanie White, the Fever released a longer, more unedited version, which featured 13 minutes of Clark training during the offseason. But beyond the excitement of simply seeing her on the court again, there appeared to be specific areas of focus for Caitlin in working to improve her game. Here's some of what was on display. Handles. There appears to be a clear emphasis on tightening up Clark's ball handling. She is seen doing drills that feature her keeping her dribble tight and low to the floor. Clark will need to be able to navigate small areas given the attention she receives, and the Fever training staff seems more than aware of this fact. Kyrie Irving has received tons of praise for his handles over the years, and that is one of the reasons he is amongst the best the sport has ever seen at operating within an elevator. Clark did lead the WNBA in turnovers a season ago, so keeping the ball more secure makes a lot of sense as a specific area of improvement. Off-balance finishing. Again, it's no secret that Clark is at the top of every opposing team's scouting report. This leads to seeing more bodies and dealing with physical resistance. Clark can be seen doing balance work and shooting from various angles on the floor. In one instance, she is seen doing a drill that has been utilized by NBA stars, with fans pointing out Kevin Durant using similar methods. Creating her own space and finishing through contact will be paramount for Clark going forward. Midrange. This is related to off-balance finishing, but Clark's best moves in her WNBA rookie season involve fading to the left for a three or driving strong to the right. However, good defenses try to take away what one does best. So if Clark can expand her bag to be able to score consistently at all three levels, then she will be completely unguardable given her vision and brilliant passing on top of scoring. Clark is shown working on a variety of floaters and step-backs from midrange. With her ability to get to the rim, shoot from deep, and see the entire court if she can score without hesitation on those types of shots, the league is in trouble. Screen navigation. This was a subtle but noticeable detail from Clark's workout with the Fever training staff. It seems TC is simulating in-game screen navigation and even waiting a bit to keep a defender on her hip. Decision-making out of various screen actions will obviously be a constant for her throughout her career, and there of course are different reads to make against various defenses and specific defenders. Clark is putting in reps to continue to refine her poise in all situations, with life being made easier since it will be Aaliyah Boston she's working with in many real-game examples. Three-point stroke. Clark became famous in large part due to her logo threes at Wnba, which did translate to the WNBA. But she actually shot better from beyond the arc in her time in NCAA basketball than she did as a rookie in the pros. That can likely be chalked up to tired legs from having no rest in between seasons and facing more pressure from WNBA perimeter defenders. Clark will likely look to be more efficient with her bombs next season, so getting the form just right is not an insignificant detail. Overall, this was just a glimpse into Clark's off-season regimen. It is likely the Fever don't want to offer everything to opposing scouts and feeding fans, but there were still some clear takeaways from the footage shared, and there is no doubting the superstar's work ethic. Given what she already accomplished as a rookie, the scary thing for the rest of the WNBA is that Clark is only getting started.